When time is of the essence, perfection can crack under the pressure. Cracking me cracking me under so many shapes. Cracking me cracking me so I can't make a mistake. Flying so low, so low. Flying so low, so low. Making sure I don't touch the ground. Making sure I don't crash into the ground. I can't stand this alone, no. I can't stand this alone. Being so close to perfection, being so close to failure. Being so close to perfection, being so close to failure, failure, failure. Cracking Me Under is the first song in the album. Let's go ahead and dive into it. So, Cracking Me Under really is about the idea of cracking under pressure. So, there's a point in your life where there is something that is so important and you are running out of time, and failure is not an option, but it has to be perfect. And sometimes when you're trying to create something that's perfect, there is a possibility of failure, but you cannot fail. So it's about making sure that you maintain that pressure and that you don't crack under it. And there's a part in the song where it talks about cracking me under so many shapes. So that imagery came from, when you start to see something crack. So let's use an egg for an example. So when you start seeing cracks in the egg, basically you'll see different shapes. So sometimes the jagged edges make triangular shapes. Sometimes it's a circle and it has lines going through it. So it's also a bit of a metaphor of your world, and the fact that if everything fails and you do start to crack under the pressure, all the shapes of your world will fall and crumble all around you. And there's also a play on words with regards to flying solo, and that's why I wanted to do the visual album with the words so you could see what words I'm actually singing. So flying solo, the first solo is solo as in one person, singular, and then the second so low means going low, close to the ground. So hopefully you're able to pick up on those play on words. But yeah, it's a fun, upbeat song, and hopefully you got a sense of that when you were listening to it at the beginning of the album. And it kind of sets things up so that you can start to see that no matter how much you try to make things perfect, and no matter how much you try not to fail, sometimes things are out of your control, and we will explore that as we continue in the journey of a broken songbird.